Afternoon, everybody. It's Cronos time. I'm pretty excited for this one. This is a brand new IP from what I understand. And it's developed by Bloober Team, which I believe are the same guys behind Silent Hill, the Silent Hill 2 remake. And Silent Hill F, now that I think about it. So I think we've got a bunch of like Bloober Team games on today. Not today, but during this whole thing. I'm just checking. Was Silent Hill? Because I know Townfall isn't Bloober, the new one. It was not. Okay, Silent Hill F is Neobards. It is not Bloober Team. My bad. I'm just I'm looking through the Steam sale, even though I shouldn't. Actually, let me take a look at Townfall again, because the starting price seems to be cheaper than F, which is interesting. I wonder if they're trying to make this like a shorter, like more bite-sized experience or something. Because that's interesting for it to only be $70 when Silent Hill F is like, what, 102? 105. So Silent Hill F is $105 and Silent Hill Townfall is $70. That's really interesting. I'm not sure why it's priced that way. Again, I wonder if Townfall is just going to be like a kind of a shorter game. If it's going to be like a Amnesia: The Dark Descent versus Machine for Pigs, where it's a much like simpler experience. Also, I can take this off now. There we go. And I have the Discord link back up in the corner, so hopefully this one works, because I think Mentu came in October last year, told me that the link that I had up was not working for whatever reason, but yeah, we've got the Discord link back up. So if anyone wants to join the Discord, that is where I announce the schedules first and the streams first. So if you want to keep up on that, we do have a Discord for that now. It's kind of like the new app for that. It's like, oh, there's an app for that. It's like, oh, we got a Discord for that. Anyway, like I said, I'm kind of excited for this, just because it's oh, we got skins. Ooh, I kind of like this Iron Rider one, but no, we will kind of go the vanilla experience. I know it's just a skin, but we'll go the vanilla experience for now. But it's nice to see. I know Bloober isn't like full. I don't know if they're considered full AAA studio. Probably falls into the more like AA category, kind of like Clair Obscur and stuff like that, where it's like there's a budget, there's a pretty big budget, but it's not like it's not one of the huge studios, you know. But it's nice to see like a new property. So let's start. Temporal Diver, Anvil of the Collective. I'm assuming that's just the label they've given to these difficulties, and these aren't like different stories. I'll go normal. Okay. This will be interesting. Death is a learning experience. Knowing what lies ahead will allow you to fully prepare next time. Okay.
Listen to the will of those who will not speak.
Okay.
And if the tools
I'll do that.
are not willing, they will be.
My lips have been really dry today. Oh, loud. I don't know if I was not. Oh. Did I see Fidel Castro in that?
Operating unit signal loss detected.
Right.
Lazarus protocol engaged. Welcome, traveler MD3576.
Okay.
Your predecessor has ceased its functioning. It's time to awaken.
Are we in a Mickey 7 kind of scenario here? What do you mean my predecessor?
Focus your attention. What do you see?
Animals fighting.
Animals fighting.
Again.
Rocks Island.
Rocks Island.
Again.
River rushing.
River rushing.
Phase 2. Focus your attention. What is your purpose?
Ooh. To pave a path. Kyra says, yo, I'm here, just catching up on the few minutes I've missed. Be with you shortly. You haven't missed out on much. I saw your message come through pretty much as soon as we started. You missed like a short, nonsensical, like, cutscene. That was about it. To pave the path.
The family maintains the well-being of its members and of society.
The mother?
Mother.
A mother is the female parent of a child.
Mother.
Phase 3. Time pressure. Focus your attention. Act solely on your instincts.
Okay.
Everyone's already in place. People.
Togetherness.
Togetherness.
Conflict will always be found in society. Conflict.
Society.
Society.
Eternity means the infinite time that never ends. Eternity.
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 Dark.
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 Trial completed.
Okay. Interesting intro. It's like,
Welcome to the location, traveler.
reminds me of Fallout New Vegas.
Your task is to find your predecessor, MD3500.
Okay, so this is
Secure the anchor.
kind of like
Let our
a
work continue.
Mickey 7 deal.
Collective grants you with this relic.
Oh, a gun.
It is a ship plate EPH-611. May it serve you all free.
Alright. I'm sure it may serve me fault free. Whoa! Cool. Cool. Alright. I'm digging this so far.
Such is our calling. Please step out of the sarcophagus to begin your task.
Yo, sick ass gun. Yeah, it's given the Dead Space pistol a run for its money, the plasma cutter. Okay, well that looks like it's not opening. Ooh, you're running a little bit choppy there. Okay, yeah, I know how to aim. Thank you. Okay, I'm caught up. I think I own this game. Might give it a go. Definitely looks interesting. Yo, sick ass gun. Yeah, it does look kind of sick. All right, let's see. Dynamic resolution might be good. VSync interval, just 1. Actually, yeah, 2 is fine. Alright, no, keep it at 1. Super sampling, no. I'll put that down to low. See how that goes. Oh. Oh dear. Okay, that's not going well. That, ooh. Ooh, I touched something and it broke. Oh, and my phone's yelling at me. Alright, fine. What if we have it? Nope. Nope. Okay, already having issues. Already scuffed. Already scuffed. Alright, let's maybe turn that off. Okay, okay, it's a VSync issue. Alright, I suppose this is fine enough.
It is not working.
Okay, yeah, it's there we go. Scuff stream, let's go. Hell yeah. I'm just keeping an eye on my stream just in case this is like interfering with the like it did with Tortured Souls for the first stream. It doesn't look like it is though, which is really odd. I don't know what happened with that first stream of Tormented Souls, but
D3576 initiating the travel log. Triangulating the fallen predecessor's last known location.
right.
Commencing search.
Okay. Whoa. Alright. Okay. We are a little bit... I see. Okay. That is not a pleasant frame rate. Let's see if I can fix this. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Increase performance by lower internal resolution. Oh, that might actually be decent. FSR, that's what we want. Okay, let's put that in balanced. Why not? That should do, right? Let's see how we go. Hey SG, I'm working out performance issues. Welcome to the typical Wei Huan stream experience. Alright. Performance. Alright, what if we stick this on very low? Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. We we have fixed it. Oh, just it might not show up that great on stream because the stream is capped at 30 frames per second. But my thing felt like it was kind of like going between 40, 20, and like 50. Oh, we had a little stuff there. Okay. PC gaming in a nutshell. Depends on what kind of game. I think with AA and AAA games especially, yeah, absolutely. Alright. Even now I'm still having some, like, hiccups. Maybe I will put the fucking frame limiter on, Jesus. I haven't really noticed a difference, honestly, so I'll keep it at performance. Oh, that feels even worse, somehow. Okay, so it must be dipping below 30 sometimes. What the fuck? Honestly, in a game that lets me cap that shit to 60, even if it's slightly unstable, I go down to 30 and barely notice. I unfortunately do notice the difference between 60 and 30 and even 144. Kind of reminds me of the new Alien Isolation game. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. All right. Let's. I don't know what TSR is, but I don't think we want that. It's got to be something. There's got to be something to make this run better. It's reminding me of the opening of Outlast 2 for me. Like sort of the misty forest kind of look. We do have ultra performance. Let's test out ultra performance. Not doing a very good job of doing ultra performance. Feels exactly the fucking same. Come on now. Alright, I guess we're having a slightly performance gimped. Maybe once we're inside. I don't know why this would be, because the Silent Hill 2 remake I've tested just to make sure, like a lot of these games I've already like tested just a little bit to make sure it works. This is one that I did not. And the Silent Hill 2, which I imagine is on a similar engine, if not the same one, runs just fine. So I don't know what this game's deal is. Maybe it's too much fog. Citizens of New Dawn District, do not leave your homes without a pressing need. Watch yourselves and your neighbors closely. Report any alarming symptoms to the appropriate authorities. Report any alarming neighbors' behavior to the appropriate authorities. Strictly comply with all recommended precautionary measures. Stay calm, stay safe, stay strong. We'll all be over soon. Cool, man. Want to see others play through it. Isolation 2 or Cronos? Oh, does this door not work? No.
Travelers' structures found. Proceeding inside.
Okay, I kind of like that we're playing as like a sort of robot android thing, whatever she's meant to be. Both. Oh, they're screwed. Yep. Look at writings and signs in the environment to display their translations. Oh, okay. You will know them by their eyes. Okay. Interesting. Citizen, resourcefulness is key. Don't throw away food, share with your neighbors, use your bathwater for cleaning the floor and watering plants. I don't know if you want to water plants if you've used soap in it. That's gonna kill them, especially if they're edible plants. I don't think you want to do that. Inspect the toilet paper rations. COVID. Be sure to stack up your pantry when possible. Resources are scarce. Be creative, be safe, be prepared. Mayor of New Dawn, Comrade, Xenon, Kimmik. However you pronounce that. See, it's always, like, at least in video games, anyway, it's always a bad sign when the word comrade is used. You know, some kind of, like, authoritarian government came into power. If it shows up in, like, a video game or a movie. Use melee to attack enemies or destroy certain objects. Okay. Yeah, alright, I getcha. I getcha. Okay. Cool. Energy sources act as currency for the travelers. A sufficient amount can be exchanged for items and weapons upgrade in the workstation. Okay. Bit of lighting leak there. Okay. 24, is that 11? I think X is 10, right? 11. School is closed. Hope it's forever. Mrs. Rewinska told us to write every day about what we do at home and how we feel. She didn't say how many words though, so here it goes. Feel better without math class. Haha. Going sledding with Carol and Marcel. Freedom! Mom said we can't go out today. Something's going on. Too bad. Carol said he would show me a new cool spot. Guess tomorrow then. Dad brought home oranges! He said Uncle Stefan gave them to him. So strange. Tangy. Guys will be jealous. Okay. Do I have a flashlight? Or do I just... Oh, that's... disgusting. Oh. Okay, well, let's not look at that for too long. 10-12. This whole staying at home stuff is so lame. Mom says it's getting serious because they don't even let Dad go to work anymore. Saw some men doing some weird stuff on our playground too. It's all ruined now. Lots of trucks in it. And sandbags? 2011. Bored. Dad is sick. Mom sucks at chess. 26. No, not 11. 12. 26-12. Okay, so this is the month, this is the day. Alright. No Christmas until Dad gets better. I heard explosions at night. There's some people lying outside in the snow. Mom said they were playing with fireworks. Doesn't she know how old I am? I've seen Carol among them. Oh, okay. Alright, so we've got a case of... They got the fucking... COVID-20. Okay. I like this materializing gun, it's pretty cool. 28, 12. I feel sorry for Mom. When we met in the hallway, she smiles cheerfully, but her eyes are all red. She told me to stay out of Dad's room because I can get sick just like him. 30-12. It stinks in here. Mom's gone. She had never left home for such a long time before. I'm getting scared. 31-12. I know Mom said not to go into his room, but Dad is in so much pain. He's calling my name over and over, and she still hasn't come back. I must help him somehow. Yeah. Well, it's good to know that we're still using pen and paper this far into the future. What's this? Ooh, key. An old rusty key. I might have an inkling of why this is performing so poorly, actually. Alright, I don't know. Let's see. What time is it? When did this... Okay, that's over 10 minutes ago. So next time I see an autosave, I'm going to attempt something and see if that works. Okay. Very RE of you. Okay. But I think I might have an inkling of why this is performing so badly. And... Okay, chemicals. Chemical compounds for everyday use, suitable for fabricating many usable resources. Cool. Give me those chemicals. Ooh! Shell patch. An injector containing a fluid that prevents the temporal shell from perforating for a small amount of integrity. Ooh. Okay, well, go ahead and make some ammo. Okay, cool. Nice. Oh, okay, there's no crouch button, it's just a... Ooh, guys! It's our best friend! Yellow paint! Actually, this is kind of like Dead Spacey, because we even have a stomp. It's not as fun as his, though. Fuck you! As, what's his name? I forget his name. Is it Simon something? What's this? Energy. I don't know what that is. What's energy? Is that like currency? Must be. Isaac, that's the name. Thank you, SG. Yeah, Isaac just like stomping over and over. Fuck you! God damn it! Okay, yeah, the way that this is lagging, oh Oh, jeez, that scared me. The way this is lagging gives me the impression that this is a disk write speed thing rather than a processing power thing. Oh, I don't know. Is that a cat? That it is a cat. Cat? Huh. Be right with you, cat. Okay. Okay, I need a combination for that. Cat. Cat? Hmm. What's this?
A generator. It is lacking 2 fuses.
Okay. I know it's like on purpose. She doesn't really have much of a personality. Safety device. Yeah, collect that. I'm kind of liking this this protagonist.
Passage to Sector D31
okay.
established. The perimeter seems safe. The port in this safe house is now active, using the fuses from another device upstairs. There was an emitter relic left in the base. By the will of the collective, I claimed it to aid the vocation. To my successors, if you need any more resources, you can use the surplus. The code is 367. Moving out to C31. Such is our calling.
Okay.
Found
Disk
a
write.
travel log.
Oh.
It was left here by the predecessor. He went off to C31, proceeding with the search.
Right. Disk write speed. Is your game on? No. It is on a solid state drive. But it is plugged into a lower speed USB port. It is not in a 3.2 thing. So when was? Fucking save my game so I can go change change the port. It's in one of the lower speed USB ports just because it's more stable. The issue, so if I do plug it into the other one, we might have the same issue that we were having with Resident Evil 9, where it just kind of crashes sometimes. But if that means a smoother experience with some hiccups, I'm willing to deal with that. We're not in danger of an epidemic. Listen to the expert. Although many citizens experience similar symptoms, this phenomenon does not have the hallmarks of a situation that is outside the norm, assures Dr. Robert Taikwa from the Department of Health Sciences. All those absurd lies about people going blind en masse only create panic. Citizen, if you still fear a hypothetical epidemic, the best way to protect yourself and others is to not let it happen. If you experience any of the symptoms, stay home. Okay. We got space COVID going on here. Wait, what is that? Why that was open? Okay, this is to save our progress. All right, awesome. We can try it. There we go. All right. All right, bear with me, everybody. We are going to attempt a little midstream transplant here. So, give me just one moment. And we should be back up and running in a short while. I'll still be here. I'm just going into the computer shelf. All right. Let's see how this goes. boy. Nearly there. Okay, ow. Ah. I just hit my head. Okay. There is. I just am not willing to do it because it involves cloning my current drive and replacing it. So this is the best we got for now. Unfortunately. Yeah, I'm always okay. I'm alive, therefore I'm okay. Alright. Okay, it's set up. It's set up. It's in the faster port. Because all the USB 3 stuff is at the back of the tower. But I notice it does okay. It's somewhat stable when playing a game, but when downloading or writing like new data, that drive for some reason does not like going through USB 3, which is why, like, I would have assumed there'd be an NVMe port splitter, but apparently not. No. The way that port is shaped, I don't see a way that's like someone would be able to do that. And even if there was, the location of it on my motherboard would be blocked by the graphics card anyway. It wouldn't work anyway. But no, because I've got an older NVMe in my computer as like my main drive. That's only, I think, like 200 and something gigs. The one that this is installed on is a 1 terabyte NVMe. But there is no second port for it, unfortunately. With the motherboard I have. And I told myself I would not upgrade anything. So just gotta find solutions to problems. Also, like, I've not looked into this at all, but when you helped me install Linux, did you use the USB or the USB-C port? Because my USB-C port doesn't seem to be working at the moment. I used the USB port. It's likely just the cable. But yeah, that's... Though, if you had it assembled for you, you should probably ask about that. Because I know my front, like, USB-A ports didn't work for like a year, just because I forgot to plug in one cable. But if it was assembled for you by a company, you should like, contact them about that. Use headphones for the best survival horror experience. Alright. Okay, yeah, that is running a bit better. All right, hold on. Let's do some testing. Let's do a little bit of testing. Let's try it. Let's see how it goes with this. Okay, no, it's still pretty. Still does not like. All right, well, that wasn't the big solution I was hoping for. Da, da, da. Okay, dynamic. Da, da, da. All right, we'll set it back down to this. All right, well, that's a shame. Okay. Okay, so that was the audio thing I think we saw before. Okay, get not wanting to upgrade at all, but like at a certain point it starts to sound like cutting off your nose to spite your face. Nah, trust me, I knew the consequences, but that's the whole point. That's the whole point. Because this game looks like no better than Outlast 2 did, like, when did that release? Like nearly a decade ago now? It should not be running this poorly. And Outlast 2 runs off a fucking hard drive. Okay, so we already did that. We got the code to the thing. Oh, okay, okay, well that's convenient. We get a nice little code. Did you know that products still may be good after their expiration date? That a single tea bag can be used up to 6 times, that's true. That flour and water alone can be used to prepare dozens of nutritious meals. That being healthy doesn't require meat in your diet. Don't think me, think we together will prevail. Mayor New Dawn Comrade Zenon Kimmich. I'm noticing a theme, a certain communistic theme that this game seems to be going for. Injector container. Oh, okay, so that's our healing item. Thank you. All right. I might also just like look up Cronos poor performance and see if there's like some small tweak that, because I know, I think Cyberpunk 2077 when I first got it was playing up for me, and there was like one thing, I think it was straight up just the population density. That was the only thing contributing to it like performing like shit. Okay, so we've got that. We need one more. But also, probably should have tested this game a bit more before we. Can I jump? Okay, okay. You got the legs. What is this? Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but okay. Wanted to see what was in that. Yes? Hello. Ah, there it is. Okay. Electrical fuse. Okay. Okay, the combat is kind of a pain like this. There we go. All right. Orphan.
Shell not compromised.
All right, combat's going to be a little bit difficult. With this, I am going to quickly search up if there's any known things with that. Cronos New Dawn low frame rate. Let's have a little look-see here. Optimization guide. Oh, it's Unreal Engine 5. Oh, that explains it. It's Unreal Engine 5. Okay, well. Let's see. People are saying that this game has frame gen? Huh. Okay. Oh. Okay, okay, hold on. I'm reading here that even on, like, the lowest preset, ray tracing is on for some reason. Okay. I don't want that. How the fuck do I turn that off? Gamma calibration. Okay, because there's the quality preset. But that, how do I get to the, like, custom? There we go. Okay, okay. This should advanced quality preset. Okay. Let's say texture's gonna go down to low. I'm just going with like a preset I have in my head that I usually go for when a game's like kind of no screen space reflection. Frame generation? Yeah, it's a... I know, I think it's some kind of algorithm that uses AI to like generate frames in between when like your computer is rendering actual frames. Something like that, I don't know. Resolution scalability, image sharpening, sure. Subsurface scattering, set that to low. I tend to like that on, yes. Is there no option to turn the fucking, like, ray tracing off? Okay, yeah, that's about the same we're getting. Is this game only ray traced? If so, that's fucking dumb. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I'm going off like fucking comments in a Steam discussion, but if that's true, and like it's just got ray tracing on with no way to turn it off, that is one of the dumbest decisions I've ever seen. Alright. Can I break this? No. Of course not. Okay, so... I mean, I guess we just... get on through? Okay, might be a main menu setting? Oh, possibly, actually, you might be right. Alright, well, we'll save. We'll see if it's there. Hopefully it is. Fingers crossed. God, ray tracing's like one of the fucking worst things to ever happen. I get the appeal of it, but in my experience, it does not look any fucking better than just like baked in shit. I do not see an option for it. I mean, again, I don't know for sure if it's ray traced. It's not in gameplay, is it? Sometimes they put it in gameplay. This is... I mean, it's possible that it's just again, a right speed thing. So maybe between now, like when I end this stream, and the next one, I might, it seems like there's already like mods on Nexus to patch Cronos. Interesting. Alright, let's see what this the scene. mean, Google's saying you can turn it off, so I'm lost. Huh. Okay. Okay, well, how the fuck do I do that? Oh, okay. Cronos The New Dawn is one of the most demanding Unreal 5 titles. This is from KaranBenchmarks.in. Suffers from a serious VRAM leak. The longer you play, the more VRAM it eats up, regardless of settings. Huh. Okay, well, I don't know when this was published, so that might not be an issue anymore, but... Maybe it's... Because I know this is a... The card I have is a ray tracing capable card. It's just, like, not one of the best at it. But even... Okay, yeah, here is... It's listing ray tracing as an option. Hardware lumen option, maybe. Oh, maybe. We will see. We shall see. Panini. Okay, quality preset. Aliasing. I do not see an option that looks like it anywhere. Okay. Because there's nothing under that name either. Which is very strange. Alright, this is I don't know what is going on here. Slice controls, no. Why is there no... Okay, I'm kind of confused now, because usually, I know some games, if it detects that your card isn't capable of ray tracing, it sometimes hides the option and has it defaulted to off. So it's possible that, it's possible that that's what's, like, it's already off and that's just what's happening. That is very strange. God, it's always something, isn't it? It's always something. It's always when I stream, too. If I, like, buy a game on a whim and, like, don't even check it on, like, ProtonDB or anything and just play it, I'm usually fucking great. I'm usually set. But as soon as I start streaming, it's like, how do I compute? Cannot compute. Okay. Hang on. Okay, because some... It's even saying you can play it on Steam Deck, so it... This is confusing, hold on. There's something definitely off here. There's something definitely off. So what does ProtonDB say for deck? Oh, it's a native, it's got a native Linux port. I'm not actually running this through Proton. This is straight up, it straight up has a Linux version, so and there's people saying that it worked on deck as well, which is incredible. Okay, this is strange. Whoa, hold on. Oh, okay, the Linux native version does not have ray tracing at all. Okay, so it's not even... It's not even, okay, that's why it's not there. It's not available for the Linux version, which is fine. I don't fucking need it. But that also means that's not the issue. Okay, but I am seeing on here that people are like, there's performance issues with the native version and to use the translation layer anyway. Which is very interesting. That is extremely interesting. Huh. Alright, I'm just reading a little bit more before I want to, like... Yeah, native version heavy performance issues. Interesting. We might try that then. Alright, well... Alright, well that cleared some stuff up. Wild Goose Chase, yep. Okay. Because, yeah, combat is not playable. If it was just exploring, I might put up with that a bit more. But that combat was not pleasant. So I am going to quickly compatibility, which will, I'm sure, require another download. So we'll see how long that takes. It shouldn't take terribly long. Yeah, we should be all right. Okay, so I'll find some funky tunes we'll listen to. Some royalty-free jazz. Oh, streaming, I love you. It's like the moment I turn on OBS, it's like computer no work. Something will always find its way to me. Copyright-free jazz music by breaking copyright royalty-free music. Okay. Oh wait, that's only a minute long. All right. Unwind station, no copyright music. 6 years ago, so unlikely that it is. Unlikely that it's AI. Hello everybody. Welcome to my stream where everything goes exactly how I planned it. Alright, this is great. We're already at like 26%. We're set, guys. We're set. I wonder if the save will... The save might not change over. Because I remember there was some issues with the Linux native version of Stardew Valley. And when I switched over to the Proton compatibility layer, my save file was gone. We'll find out. It's not like we got too far. So we'll see. We'll also see if this crashes the SSD, because it is downloading data to it. We'll see. We'll see. Don't worry, guys. One day I'll find a solution to all my problems without needing to upgrade my PC. I mean, that's the fun of computers, right? You get to work on them like a car. You notice an issue and you're like, oh, that doesn't sound right. Let me open her up. I mean, with the price of like PC components going up and all that, I feel like more PC guys are starting to sound like car guys. Where it's like, oh, you know, you could side grade or downgrade to this thing, you know, and have a pretty good time. You know? Which I think is ultimately a good thing. I think education is like the solution to a lot of things. So while you've got time, what was the reason you haven't swapped out your smaller SSD for the bigger one in the motherboard port? Because I would need to clone my drive and all my files that are on my main drive at the moment. And I just haven't been fucked to do it. That's it. That's the only reason. It's just I've been lazy. That's the only reason. Hang on. I think my YouTube app's slightly behind. Yeah, okay, it was. There we go. But no, it's just laziness. Pretty much. Of why I haven't swapped it out. It's all good. One day I will. One day I will. But yeah, this motherboard isn't great for expandable storage. I think I do have one more SATA port open, so if I wanted to swap that out. Plus, I need to swap out an old hard drive that I've had for like 11 years now. There's a very old hard drive in there that started failing, actually. I don't use it anymore, but it's still plugged in. All the important stuff on it is like off, but there's really no point for me to keep it in there. So I could free up another SATA spot for it. But so I guess if I wanted to get another SATA format, which isn't bad, which I think you can even watch some tests. Some people found that SATA in certain games actually performs better than NVMe. Okay, but the USB 3 method has to be slower, right? I believe so, yeah. It would be. Okay. All right. We've already swapped over to the Windows version. So all right, let's find out. Let's find out. Let's see if this worked. Oh boy, this is exciting. But USB 3 should be, like, fast enough. Drum roll, please. It's doing a first time launch, so give it a second. All right. Lovely, lovely Unreal Engine. Though I will say, I'll give appreciation for the thought to have a Linux native version of the game. I appreciate the thought. I imagine that might have been because the Steam Deck's a thing and the Steam Machine came out. But still, I always appreciate seeing native Linux support for things. Okay. Given it's... Okay, we might be okay. Alright, so we still have that. I wonder if it saved my settings. Alright, so... Okay, yeah, see, we have the ray tracing option now, because we're technically on the Windows version. Turn that off. Ah! And this version has frame generation as well. Interesting. Texture quality. Seems this is about right. Okay, it even saved my settings, which is nice. I don't know what changes it's referring to. We didn't touch anything, but... Alright. Let's find out. Does the Proton version work better? Fingers crossed. If not, I'll just continue with this fucking... I might try the frame generation and see if that makes it... Oh, that is way better! Oh, that is okay, hold on. Alright, well, that... Okay, there you go. Stick that up to balance so I'm not looking at, like, peach fuzz. Oh, that is so much better. Okay, there you go. There we go! Alright, so it was just the Linux port is bad. Which is unfortunate a lot. That is a all too common story. For some reason, Linux native versions have been like not great on things. A lot of the time it ends up being, I'm assuming that's not in, yeah, okay, that doesn't look, must not be interactable. Oh, that is so much better. Okay, alright. Anyway. Yeah, it's an unfortunate, I don't even know what to call it. Not byproduct, but... I think... Yeah, I don't know why, but Linux versions tend to perform worse than, or seem to have issues that don't exist in, like, the Windows Proton version. That's translated over. Like, 7 Days to Die, for example. I'm not sure if it's fixed now, because I think they recently upgraded to 3.0, like, version of the game, but, did I pick up another fuse? I did. Okay. The fire particle did not show up on the Linux version. And I knew, because I got burned by invisible fire, like, all the time when going through, like, POIs and stuff in that game. Whereas my friends who were playing on Windows were like, what the fuck, why'd you run into fire? I'm like, there is no fire there. And I, like, had to take a screenshot to show them. I'm like, I'm not lying, there's no fire there for me. But then I looked it up, and apparently it's, like, the Linux native version of 7 Days to Die seems to have that issue. But not the Windows one. But on the inverse, there is a... Again, it's probably fixed by now, but there is a brightness issue, I think, in the Windows version that does not exist in the Linux native version. There have been points where it's like, it's not meant to be pitch dark, but it is pitch dark for those playing on Windows. But I would be like, I can see fine, I don't need, like, my flashlight out. Oh, there's the cat. Hello, cat. Alright. Alright, it's good to play at a nice frame rate. I'm glad we could fix this. PC gaming. Yeah. I admit, like, the convenience of console is nice, but I will always choose, like, the freedom of PC over console in the long run. A valuable electrical item from the past, although inactive today, it can be exchanged for energy in the workstation. Valuables occupy inventory space. Another boy, Marcel Marzek, 8 years old, navy blue button-down coat, black tie, knee-high socks, and worn-out black leather shoes. Shows no symptoms. Radio for a search effort ASAP. Okay. I mean, it's kind of like Apple and their products versus the rest of computers, you know? It's a tailored experience. You can get like a tailored experience where everything just works, except the things that don't are barred from access, because it's a tailored experience. Versus, I suppose you can kind of compare it with like iPhones and Android. Well, not Android post-September, from what I understand, because they're removing the ability to use unsigned APKs, which is a shame, because I use those quite frequently. But, yeah, September will be an interesting time. But it's like, I suppose, in my personal opinion, people don't really
encountered malformed biomass.
Yep.
Caution advised.
I think people kind of forget that ownership comes with inconveniences most of the time. Okay, so we can't drop down there. It's like there's a reason everybody like got rid of their physical collections for like streaming, you know. It's just easier. It's inconvenient to have like boxes of shit you know, in your home. But now people are realizing, you know, oh, when this thing gets taken off the streaming service, what do I do? I think games are in an interesting, like, still do APKs, you just got enabled dev mode for 24 hours or some nonsense. Yeah, something like that. But it's less convenient. But where was I going with this? Yeah, it's like you've got you have to maintain and take care of like your physical discs if you buy things physically. That's an inconvenience. I think in the case of like PCs and consoles, it's like a console you are told, okay, these are the games you're allowed to play on this console, nothing else. What we say is allowed on this console is all you get. Whereas, like, on PC, you can kind of judge when you want, like, how much bullshit you can put up with. So it's like, okay, well, this game's not supposed to run on hardware this old, but you can kind of force it to. Especially if there's a community around it that, you know, tries to optimize it with, like, mods and stuff. But PC gaming's in an interesting sort of hypocritical position because the biggest like storefront for PC games is Steam, which is a huge DRM. So you don't really own the games you buy on Steam. It's like, you know, but you know, you could put the files for a Steam game on a USB and treat that as physical media, but you have to have Steam authenticate those files for you to play them. So it's like, okay, well, is that really, you know, does that really count? But then you can argue, okay, well, PlayStation discs can only work on a PlayStation. You can't play it on an Xbox or a PC, so unless you set up an emulator for it. But, you know, it'll only work on that hardware, so I suppose it's kind of in the same camp. But I know I'm like just shooting the shit here. I'm not really progressing the game. I'll finish up soon, I promise. But something I've thought about is like music, movies, like TV shows. There is a universal like format for those. Obviously there's still some shit. Like companies have done things for years to like try and limit your ownership of things. Like there was region locking for such a long time. But there's a universal like platform for those things. It's like, okay, you had VHS. As long as you had a VHS player, you could play any VHS. It didn't matter what company made that VHS player. It didn't matter what brand the VHS tape was itself. You could play it. CDs, when those came out, you could, as long as you had a CD player, it would work. You could play music on any stereo system, so long as it had a CD drive. DVDs, as long as it had a DVD player and was in the right region. Blu-rays are the same way. Blu-rays a little less so because I think, I'm not sure, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure Blu-ray has a more strict like manufacturing process because it's like Sony's proprietary tech. But anyway, but you know, you can play a Blu-ray movie on a PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, an Xbox, a dedicated Blu-ray player, Blu-ray drive for your computer. It'll work. Games are different in that you can only play a PlayStation disc on a PlayStation. You can only play an Xbox disc on an Xbox. There was a point in time that we had physical PC games. I still have some of mine. I'm glad I didn't get rid of all of them. That is the closest we ever got. But at some point, those discs started to become bundled with launchers that were required for it. Like, I know a ton of EA's games started coming with like the EA Player or whatever the fuck they call it. I know because when I bought Battlefield 1, that was the case for me. I had to use the EA thing. But yeah, it has this like DRM where you need this extra piece of software or an internet connection to play it. So video games are really the only medium that don't have a agreed upon standard on how you can play it, which I hate. I kind of hate. Like, okay, this might be a hot take. This might be a really hot take. I think today consoles only benefit the company because they stand in the face of the standard of every other medium. They made sense at the start because it's like, okay, well, you know, tech wasn't quite, didn't have the same standards, like the same sort of, not standards as in quality, but standards as in, you know, stuff like DirectX wasn't a thing where you needed specialized hardware to play certain things, right? I feel like consoles made sense in the 90s, like 80s, 90s, early 2000s. But as we start to leave that era, I don't think consoles really have a place anymore. The benefit to the consumer for consoles has just gone down with each console generation, like past 2000 in my opinion. Because it just enforces a proprietary thing, and it's even part of the culture, you know? People are like, oh, like this console's bad because it doesn't have enough exclusives on it. And it kind of, it's like, okay, well, as soon as something is an exclusive, if it stays an exclusive, the preservation of that game, the likelihood that it can stay preserved, like, goes down. Which is why I'm really excited for, like, the shit that seems to be happening now with, like, decompiling and recompiling games. That's a whole different discussion, but sorry, I'm going on my nerdy rant. But I think I'm happy with what Valve is doing because it's giving a very nice, even if it's like, I'm not saying like, oh, they have nothing to gain from this, they're doing it for you, but it's nice that a company has some entry-level PCs. It's just a shame that it's in a pretty sucky time to buy a PC, but you know, are selling accessible PCs to people that might not know anything about PCs. So if worse came to worse, you could, in theory, use a Steam Deck to play, like, games from GOG, which I've done myself. I have a bunch of USBs with GOG games on them, and I like to play some of those on my deck sometimes. But it's like, I know there was some controversy about like the CEO of GOG, I think last month or the month before. I didn't read into it. I don't know what that's about, but I think GOG at the moment is like the closest we have to like a standard PC format, where it doesn't matter what kind of hardware you have, as long as it can open the file, you're good. If it's got an interface, and you can go through the files, you can play it. And that's how I think things should be. And that's why I'm not a huge fan of video game consoles in the current era. Anyway, sorry, I'm gonna continue the game now.
To those who were sent here after me, if you have been tasked with finding a target that is located in A0 or any sector in the vicinity of the Unity Hospital, you will fall. I am cutting off the path. The chances of traversing it are close to 0.
Okay.
Resources are scarce. Evaluate whether you can be of use to the vocation in other ways. Such is our calling.
Interesting. The way is shut. Well, I can see that. Can I shoot these? I don't want to waste ammo, because ammo has actually been relatively scarce. We do have enough to make one, though. Yeah, we'll make some more ammo. Won't be stingy with my resources. I'm slowly learning to be less stingy with things in video games. Because I end up with, like, we still had some excess film in Fatal Frame. Oh, is that an enemy? I saw some. Oh, okay. Get some distance. Alright, yeah, combat's way more doable here. Nice. Okay. Got some chemicals. I'm just gonna... The audio's kind of hurting my ears a little bit when it gets a bit loud. I'm just gonna turn it down slightly. Alrighty. Energy. I suppose on the topic of consoles, I am planning to mod my PlayStation 2 to have HDMI out. So I'm looking forward to that. Because I think the native resolution of PS2 I think is a 540i or 540p. It's probably I, given the era, but things will return to normal soon. In his last proclamation, General... I'm not even going to attempt that. Jaruzelski reassured our nation that the crisis affecting most Polish cities has been brought under control. The Ministry of Defense has successfully completed a stabilization operation spanning the entire country, and thanks to their swift response, the spread of the foreign virus has been halted. General Jaruzelski urged the residents of quarantined cities to stay strong and abide by the restrictions, further announced plans to set up a specialized commission to trace the origin of this ubiquitous foreign disease. Alright. Oh, that's the same thing. For some reason I thought we were picking up the paper when we found it. Alright. I'm liking this world building so far. It's pretty interesting. I do definitely feel a large sense of isolation from this this setup. They've set that part up very, very well. So okay, we must be able to push this, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. Cool. Alrighty, here we go. So that's just a shortcut, doesn't really go anywhere. More energy. I don't know what... I still don't know what that's for. Okay.
The orphans grow even stronger as they merge. Efficiency discipline is recommended. It is highly recommended to proceed with caution. Such is our calling.
Okay. So does that mean I'm gonna find like Siamese monsters in here? I'm guessing this is locked. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna be a little bit nitpicky here. So we can crush crates, and we have one hell of a punch. And you're saying we need to find the key to open this? This door looks like I, in real life, could probably kick it open. Oh yeah, hold on. Workers of the New Dawn unite for a better future. Yeah, this is a definite like communist flavor going on in this game. There's a vibe they're going for that I'm picking up. Oh. Okay, well, no flashlight? That looks like an orphan's gonna rush out of that. Key to a shop. Or maybe not. Maybe he's just gonna show up there. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh shit. Reload. There we go.
Observation. When they merge, they become stronger. I must not allow this to happen.
Dead foes can be oh, I didn't get to read that. What was that about? Enemies can merge with corpses, which make them stronger and harder to kill. When they do so, they evolve into more terrifying and powerful forms. Okay, so I should kill them while they're separated versus after they merge. Okay. Gotcha. Getcha. Can I go? All right. Oh, whoa.
Cat.
Meow.
For me.
Oh my god. If I had a dime for every time in a horror game a cat would come and give me stuff, I'd have two dimes, nickel, whatever I just said. Which is only twice, but it's odd that it happened twice. So I think Evil Within 2 did that. The cat in the office would bring you brain juice. Okay, this is very. You can pet the kitty? Yeah, you can. This game's good. Oh, 10 out of 10. Can pet the cat. What we got here? Ah, okay. Camera valuable. Huh. Exchange for energy in the workstation. Is this a workstation? What's this? Temporal suit. Ah, I see. Insufficient resources. Okay. What do I need? Oh, core. I don't know what that is. Sword. interesting name. Stability. It did have a bit of a sway. I might upgrade that, but let me see what we have. Let's sell the camera, since that seems to be the only thing we can do. Cool. Okay, suit. Doesn't look like we can do that yet. I will. Ooh. We can probably do both. Stability and charge speed. That'll do. 2 nickels. 2 nickels then. Quark. What's going to be used to unlock special? Ah, there we go. Okay. Alright, so they're just a thing I find, I guess. Alright, suit integrity. Ooh, inventory slots. Ooh, we do seem to not have a lot of those, so I will go ahead and get an extra inventory slot. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Quick craft ammo for currently equipped weapon. Huh. Okay.
Location dock found. Saving collected data.
All right. Let's keep on going. So I'm pissed you can't pet dogs in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. The Twilight Princess, you could pick up the dogs and cats for crying out loud. Oh yeah, that's right. You can't hand them stuff and make them happy. You can like drop fish in front of them, I think.
Access denied. No essences detected.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Found. Marking its location for later.
Sounds about right. All right. Well, that's the direction we came from. Yeah, let's head in here and see what we can find.
Like most solid organic compounds, such as wood or biological tissue, orphan bodies are susceptible to rapid oxidation. My observations also suggest that incineration is a proficient way to remove organic accumulations, which I named biomass. The torch is the most efficient tool to ultimately destroy tissue before it has time to regenerate. Such is our calling.
Okay, I'm noticing a lot of people seem to be saying this, such as our calling thing. Seems to be a, perhaps national catchphrase? Find a way to open the gate. Alright, so this is another... Oh no, it's not another keypad. Okay. Yeah, so see, like this, we can easily punch through this, but for some reason that door, that thin ass door earlier, we could not. Spencer to receive flamethrower ammo? We getting a flamethrower this early? Highly combustible substance used by the torch. I don't have that yet. Well, near biomass to burn it? Oh, I guess we have it already. Okay, maybe it's not a weapon, it's just a tool? Though it did... Okay, maybe we find something to adapt it into a weapon or something. What's this? Traveler's Seal Key. A device used to unlock doors sealed by the travelers found in Sector A31. Cool. Right. This thing. Nice. Do we keep it? Okay, no. It's one use. One use steel, energy. What's this? The virus never sleeps. By forming groups, you're helping to spread the disease. Public gatherings, less than 10 people.
Can the citizen confirm that her name is Veronica Kaminsky, born 1948?
Dr. Veronika Kaminsky. What is this? Why am I here? Am I being arrested?
Doctor, you are here because the situation at the steelworks has changed. We have come into possession of a certain asset.
Asset?
Alright. Cool. What kind of asset are we talking about? Ooh! Okay. Oh. Interesting. Oh, okay, that was the opening. Okay. Oh, Jesus is here. Join us. Only union in Christ can give us shelter during the raging storm. The Church of the Last Days is your sanctuary. The Church of the Last Days. What a name. Really inspires hope for the future, doesn't it? Okay, I wasn't expecting this to be, like, this open. I was expecting, like, a very Dead Space approach. Like, much more corridor, like what we just came out of, but yeah, I wasn't expecting for many open areas. Release the steelworkers. Babble of the party is not information. That's true for a lot of people. Okay, I can see that I can move that, but let me just explore a bit more. Might not be that open. It's probably just, you know, just an illusion. Hello? Oh, okay, that's... shit. Uh-oh. Alright. There you go. Just to make sure. Just making sure. That's all. Still a little love stomp. It's another one of these things. Okay, yeah, definitely not a container. I should probably burn that, right? Was it to burn it again? No mouse. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, I don't have any fuel. Okay. Okay, I'm not a fan. There being these dead bodies here. Okay, I can't preemptively destroy them. Alright, well that's a shame. Wait, is this just a... Okay, no, it's a little nook. Another core. Parts of destroyed mechanisms or tools useful in fabricating more complex resources. Okay. I'm loving this environment. To burn it. Yeah, I guessed that. But I am trying to decide which one I want to burn. I suppose it doesn't really matter, does it? Pressing the thing. There you go. Out of here. Okay, so it's not directly a weapon. It's like the kerosene in RE1. Oh wait, does this just give us? Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting it to give more than one. Okay, well that's nice. I wonder if there's a limit, if like eventually it just stops giving you... Oh, my bard. Those dogs are barking! Oh my god. My goodness. Okay, that got them both. Nice, nice, nice. Need one for the road. Alright, it looks like it's unlimited. It looks like I can do that however many times I want. Alright. We got handgun ammo. Out of here. There's probably one more. Could probably get another before we head on in. Yes. Alright, nice. Okay, good to know. From whom? From you? Alright. Shit. Alright. Would you look at that?
Such is our calling.
Oh, even you say it. Alright guys, I'm gonna sound like such a gooner. I'm sorry. Is the Traveler not kinda hot though? that stoic voice. The monumentous stomp. Emitter, a non-combat relic module capable of turning into the anomaly? Can be used to manipulate time oddities. The anomaly? What is this, fucking stalker? This is a safe goon space.
Relic module found. An emitter.
Yeah, she's hot.
It can be used to manipulate the oddities. Got a visual on the fallen predecessor.
Aim at the oddity core with...
There's
Oh,
an oddity blocking the path.
okay. I would let her defend me. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's where the Cronos comes from. That's where the time stuff, such as our calling, find the predecessor. Oh.
The predecessor. ND3500 reached.
God, you know she's got good, strong legs.
The anchor is in predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage. Target seeded. The predecessor was on a search for a target called Edvard Wisniewski.
Wisniewski. Okay. Try and remember that
Calculating
pronunciation.
coordinates. Confirmed dive location in D3. The nearby housing project. You never reached him. I will carry on where you left off. The location continues.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be shameful about it. She's hot. The Traveler's hot. Actually, I'm curious. Can I access the... No, I can't. I was gonna say, can I access the alternate costumes from here? Some oddities can be manipulated multiple times in order to change their state. Okay. Do I have a limit to how much I can use this oddity manipulation thing? Do I have... Does that consume something? I'm assuming it doesn't, but... Alright, well... No? Okay, it doesn't look like it consumes anything. Oh, I see it, okay. Okay, so it's only those like black hole looking things. I see. Okay, I getcha, and then I do that too. I see. Alright. I'm sensing some creative puzzlery from this. Oh, hello. New public transport restrictions. Passengers without valid pass will be penalized. There's a limit of 5 passengers per carriage. Always keep a space of at least 2 empty seats between you. Use trams only as a last resort. Workers of the New Dawn Steel plant with season tickets are required to show their work certificate and ID card. Okay. Okay. Alright, where's your anomaly? There it is. Oh! Oh, hello. I think I missed. Fuck it. Okay. Can I safely, like... Oh shit. Dude. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay. Beat 2 enemies with a sword project. Wait, that was a collateral? Oh shit. Cool. Resource capacity reached. Oh, okay, so might as well make one of those. I am liking this game so far. Hello? Okay, you guys seem to be weaker than the ones before. You're dying in like one shot. What? Is it safe to stand here? I'm assuming this, yeah, okay. Alright, oh, this is interesting. I'm liking this so far. This is some cool stuff. The end of 1949 marked a new dawn for Poland as the first municipal buildings were built for this envisioned city of the future. Here the nation's best and brightest came together to construct a shining symbol of the triumph of socialism. At the heart of this vision was the construction of the largest industrial complex in the country, the New Dawn Steelworks, designed as a testament to human ambition and collective strength. The steelworks soon became the pride of the entire Polish nation. The builders of this monumental project worked with unparalleled enthusiasm, forging a unique system of leadership that inspired all. These work leaders, driven by a sense of purpose and remarkable skill, became living examples of the ideal socialist man, dedicated, capable, and unyielding in their commitment to the collective. Among these heroes, one name stands above the rest. Roman Baryka? His exceptional achievements secured his place in history. On June 21st, 1950, Baryka and his team achieved the extraordinary, setting a record by laying an astonishing 19,000 bricks in a single day. Modern homes rose from the earth, attracting courageous young men and women from every corner of Poland. These pioneers came not only to build, but to live in a community crafted with care, designed to meet every need of its citizens. New Dawn became more than a city. It was a bright beacon of hope where families could thrive and raise their children in the spirit of socialism. There you go. Is that real? I don't know about Polish history. But given that it is dates that have actually come to pass, I'm assuming that might have been a real event. Agent Cutters in a murder in C minor. Interesting. All right.
Interesting.
Interesting. She's got some personality. She's not completely robotic. Book swap suspended. That's a shame. Yeah, that doesn't look very stable. I'm not gonna walk over that. Especially with how hefty the Traveler seems to be. The whole concept of the underground station is regarded as one of the most ambitious urbanistic projects, not only in the Soviet Union, but in the entire world. The best Polish and Russian engineers have worked up a sweat for over 30 years to finally present the most advanced transport system in a new era. This, one could say, endless web of interconnected tunnels lets the citizens of New Dawn transfer comfortably from one end of the city to another in less than 10 minutes. Thanks to a talented team of architects, the way to work is not a monotonous experience anymore, as the whole station is a genuine art gallery. That sounds pretty cool. The rich ornaments and jaw-dropping mosaics decorating the walls turn the everyday journey into a deep cultural experience. Especially noteworthy are, however, the works of Antoni Surma. His inspiring monumental sculptures are the best that social realism art has to offer. That sounds pretty cool. I'd like that in my subways. I need to actually do some like study in Eastern European like history, because there's been a few games that like refer back to stuff like that, like Peripetia, which I reviewed last year. You know, that I think called upon a lot of that, and it's like stuff that completely went over my head. But it's stuff I want to learn about, because I feel like these stories would probably be a lot more interesting if you knew like the history. Premiere of My Life in New Dawn postponed. I'm wondering if I should have gone this far. Because there was that bridge that we resurrected that, I don't know, maybe we'll find our way back later. If not, oh well. That's fine. Looks like that might become a central hub for us, so we'll see. Citizen, stay healthy. Follow the guidelines. Do not shake hands when greeting. Take care of your hygiene. When you don't feel well, do not leave your home. Limit contact with others. Do not attend or organize any meetings or gatherings. Keep your distance. New Dawn District Sanitary Inspection. Okay. Okay, got another one. Pharmacist's note. Dear Alawia? Tell Chrysia to go to the Unity Hospital and ask them to give us some of their emergency resources. Beg them if you must. After all, you can't lose those people let those people go completely blind. Don't believe them if they say they don't have any. They must have some. I saw the big military trucks going in that direction yesterday. It must have been medical supplies. Because what else? Maybe a miracle happened and the commies agreed to finally accept help from the Red Cross. Professor Monica Feck. Okay, this is a very interesting sort of world they're setting up. It's like a futuristic... Because is this even Earth? Oh no, this is what I just read. Because I don't even know if we're on Earth right now, but it's like obviously futuristic. But we sort of got like this sort of communist society, along with like a COVID-19 type scenario going on. I'm down with it. I'm down with this. There's nothing really that I want to store. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, cool. Did I not open one of those earlier? Oh, okay, okay, here's got some torch fuel. Wonder if I can upgrade that. Okay, mount inventory slot limit. That might be good, actually. Prevention rather than... That uses cores. Yeah, we'll bite the bullet. We'll do this one first. Because I think that will have a large benefit to be able to burn multiple times. So, you already have this item. Okay. Cool. I might... We still have small ones, so I might stick this away. If I put that away... Okay. First to get another from the dispenser. Huh. Alright, so what's the point of me... Oh, maybe if I use it, it'll give me 2? No, still only gives me 1. Maybe I have to get it from a different dispenser, but I can like hold up to 2. We'll see. But yeah, I find things that explore like socio... Oh, shit. Morons! Yeah, I find games that explore like socio-economic topics to be pretty interesting. Might as well, I guess. Because to me, like every system that's been like created by somebody is always like an attempt to try and like balance things in some way. And it, like, things always fall apart when someone, like, abuses or, you know, finds some kind of exploit or loophole, right? But it's interesting learning the ideas that people had, like, in the past. You know, how they thought they could better society. And yeah, I don't know if you know, true fairness will ever be possible for humanity, but no, I definitely don't think we'll get there in my lifetime, but it'll be an interesting journey to that for humanity. Oh, there's a head growing out of your shoulder. Pleasant. Closed city. Citizens, a permanent lockdown has been ordered. Any unauthorized attempts to leave the city will be severely punished. Yeah, it's like behind every sort of atrocity, I think is someone either, unless this was the bridge that we reconstructed. This looks like it might have been it. Is someone probably feeling like they were doing the right thing? That's a bold thing to say when the Epstein files are a thing. I can't imagine any mental state other than insanity where you would think you're doing the right thing by doing that. But there it is. Or yeah, it's either someone feels like they're doing the right thing, or someone feels like they're taking something that they deserve or they're owed. And morality is one of those those things that humans usually have a hard time agreeing on. There's some things like murder and other heinous crimes that the majority of us can pretty much agree on as evil, but you start to leave that. You start to leave those areas, and things start to get a little bit fuzzy. There we go. Oh shit. Alright, come on. Game's taking it easy on me. Energy bank, valuable. A container used once by the travelers to store energy. It can be exchanged for energy in the workstation. Okay, so there's no real use for that, it seems. Something tells me I should have gone back and gone up the, I don't think that's possible now, because we had that dropping point, but, yeah, alright, so I might have lost my chance. Alright, well, whatever was down that way is lost to us now. Okay, so I think... Is it that one? Yeah. There you go. Okay, never mind. That does not go far enough. Unless, or maybe I'm just meant to ride it up. Oh yeah, okay. That's what I was supposed to do. Hello? Save point. Thank you. Oh no, sorry, upgrade point. Actually, I can upgrade my gun a bit. Let's see. I do want to upgrade the stability, because the sway is quite severe. No cores. There's the save point. All right, let me collect. Okay, no, this is a different dispenser, and it. All right, so I'm not sure why that's what the inventory increase is for the torch. Hammer, a weapon that fires many high temperature projectiles, ideal in close quarter combat, deals increased damage and covers a wider area when charged. Okay, so it's a shotgun.
Another relic module found. The hammer.
Oh, okay, so we added on to our...
Gain an advantage in close quarters.
So it's added on, I guess, to... Yeah, it's an attachment. Okay, cool. I'm done with that. Ammunition for... definitely a shotgun. Okay, it only holds 2 shells, though. Alright. Let's, Oh wait, actually, let me exchange this thing for energy. Let's get rid of that. What do we have in here, though? Chemicals, metal scraps. No shotgun ammo, though. Alright, what can we upgrade here, though? Stability, reload speed. Maybe... yeah, maybe increase the capacity. Okay, I can hold 3 now. Okay, let's thank you. Cool. Alright, I will be right back, everybody. I need to go pee. See you in a little bit. I'm back. Sorry that took a little longer. I grabbed something real quick because I needed something to fill my stomach. I'm hungry. We won't be playing for too much longer. But, also know some Frozen again. Come on. Oh, why is he not? Alright, whatever. I guess he'll just, float back and forth there. What the hell's going on here? Huh. Alright, well. I don't know why I've suddenly stopped talking, but, I guess he'll just hang in the corner with his mouth shut. Sorry, I already grabbed that. Alright, so let's head on up. And we'll have a proper meal once we finish up. Oh, Christmas. Hello? Oh, okay. Fill. Ooh. Okay. Shotgun shells. Nice. Okay. Yeah, ignore my model not fucking talking. I'm a ventriloquist today. That's what's happening. One day I'll learn how to make a proper, like, VTuber model. Set that up instead. I reckon that'd be fun. Spend Christmas with your relatives. Use the quarantine to spend quality time with your loved ones. A strong family is the foundation of socialism. Get, database updated. Get closer with your closest. Oh, that's where we came from. Ooh, let's do more chemicals. Yeah, let's make some more. I haven't needed any healing items so far, other than at the start, where I've been paralyzed. Oh, I'm apparently talking now. I can see him talking. Okay, I guess he just decides when he does and when he doesn't. More metal scraps. Chemicals. If I find some more that I can make. Some +1. Oh, okay. So you have to make the second batch. You can't. All right. I'm starting to get it now.
Dive point in sight.
How's that building still standing?
Is heavily affected by the anomaly.
Yeah, it must be the anomaly. Those look like a few load-bearing walls have been destroyed. My children don't even come to talk to me through the door anymore. Before, they would leave me some food. I don't mind though, I just hope they didn't end up in quarantine either. I'd rather they didn't. Maybe they just forgot about me. That would probably be better. I know it's not possible, but I would like to take them into my arms very much. Hello?
That light. It must be the anomaly core.
I'm assuming you mean a different light, not this one? That just looks like a regular light bulb. Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. More on this way, please. I can save some ammo that way. Dumbass. No shit. Oh shit. There's some behind me. No. Ah, shit. Let's test this out. Oh. Very conveniently placed explosives. Alright.
Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. Just one more. I could get some more shotgun shells. Hang on, let's have a look around first. Hopefully they don't despawn or anything. Is this where we came from? No, it can't be. There's stuff here. Camera? None of you are scrap, were you? No. Okay. Resource capacity reached. Okay. Is this something I can burn? No. Okay. Well, just wasted that. Alright, well, okay, yeah, now that we can't come back. Alright, well, might as well use it. We'll find some more chemicals later, I'm sure. There'll be other chances.
Entering Sector D3. Proceeding to the dive point.
Okay. Guessing we can't just punch that. Yeah, alright. Find some bolt cutters or something. Oh, of course. Lots of bodies that could potentially get up here. Gas can, I think. Gas barrel. Alright, locked. More chemicals. Alright, we have enough again to make some more ammo. I just need scrap. Please be scrap. That's not scrap. Please. I want more shotgun shells. Don't do this to me. Store owner's note. Closed until further notice. For last call deliveries, contact me at block 34, apartment 29. Okay, so gotta get to it. Shit. Alright, that's the first time that we've been in danger like that. Okay. Alright, still need something for that. Okay, it might actually be a key, might not be a bolt cutter. But, alright, let's, was it Q to use that? There we go. Yes! That's what we want. Yeah, nice. Okay. Military order service for mines. Keep your eyes open. Anarchists are sabotaging our brave people's republic in this time of unrest. If you witness any of the following unlawful acts, vandalism against republic property, promotion of anti-republic slogans, playing aggressive music, playing general degeneration, report them directly to your nearest military order station. You will be rewarded for any report leading to an arrest, and the perpetuator will be severely punished. Cool. What's that union in 1984? The Kids Alliance or whatever, where they go around like dobbing in adults. Surprise! Okay. What's it say? Time is up. Hell yeah. Alright. Nice. Okay, so for these normal guys, 2 charge shots and 1 normal shot seems to do it. Like sheep to the slaughter. Okay. Hello there. Oh, alright. Stop that. Don't you do that. I wonder. Oh, okay, that's an explosive too. Alright. I didn't realize. Should have guessed. It does look like a gasoline thing. Oh yeah, metal scraps. Alright, we just need... Yes! Very nice, very nice. Is this something we push? Oh, pull. Agent Cutters. Ah, okay. In A Soldier's Life, Agent Cutters. Okay. Interesting. Didn't like pick something up, did I? How do I access my inventory? There we go. Okay. Okay, we have an entrance here. And an entrance there. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That looks like it might not be unlocked, though. Citizens of New Dawn District, do not leave your home, do not evacuate unless instructed. The quarantine is still in effect. Await further instructions. Stay calm, stay safe, stay strong. Nope, it is not locked. Search the building.
Target resided in flat number 48.
Okay, there it is.
Moving up.
Alright, well, before we do that, I want to see what's over here. Swept the whole building, found nothing, no trace of the reported old lady, unexplained howling behind garages. Might be ventilation? Additional notes, I swear, if I get another report about her haunting this building, I'm done. It fucking stinks like a dead rat in there. Don't send me over there again. Senior Constable Marcin Zbik. Shotgun out for this. Explore this area a little bit. The next chance I get to save, I'll take. And then end for today. Okay, can't. What? Wait. What is this room even for? Is this like a monitoring room or something? Or why is there just a room in here with no door? Maybe it's like a play area? You put your baby there? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Looks like it could be a nursery. Okay. More chains. Ah, this looks like a save point. Any more flamethrower stuff? No. Oh, okay. First time we've been full up. All right. Well, give me a second to tend to some things. Let's see. Let's increase this charge speed. Let's sell the camera. Okay, cool. Grab the core. These also cores? No, it's ammo. Okay, we should probably upgrade the suit. We have not upgraded the suit at all so far. So, wait, is there a save point here? There might not. Okay, this might not be a save point. 'Cause that's a... Oh yeah, there is. Okay. Alright, let me upgrade and then we'll save and then we'll end stream. Alright. Oh no, we did increase resource limit, or we haven't gotten hurt really. So probably resource limit. Yeah. That I imagine lets us carry more of yeah, okay, we can carry 4 of each now. Nice. Alright, cool. Well, I'm enjoying this so far. Well, we'll be playing some more of this tomorrow. Thanks for coming, everybody. This has been a pretty good start. I'm enjoying what this game is doing so far. It seems like just a pretty decent survival horror so far. Interesting setting, interesting sort of world building. Thanks for the stream, no worries. Thanks for coming in, SG. Thank you, Kairu, as well. I think you guys were the only 2 in chat today. Yeah, but yeah, thanks for coming in. Oh, rocky start, but good stream. Yeah, true. Well, at least we know what the issue was, so you know it's not going to happen again. So yeah, all right. I'll see both of you tomorrow, maybe. Thank you, any lurkers, bod watchers, whatever. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to get myself a meal, and then sit down and read something or something. I don't know. All right. Have a good rest of your day or night. I am off. See you guys tomorrow.